by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Kha'zix versus Skarner for the runes, Dark Harvest, Sudden Impact, Grizzly Mementos, Treasure Hunter, Triumph, and Legend Haste. I really like these precision secondary runes on about any assassin nowadays. Give me more gold from the Triumph, and then more abilities with the Legend Haste. Especially with Mr. Kha'zix, the faster you get the Qs off, you know, the more likely that we are to have a successful play. So we'll start the blue buff and path it up. With Kha'zix, you want to get all the farm every single time. No matter what, without fail. If you skip the camps, it's always bad. Always. Get a funny kill. Get a longsword, no one cares. Because with Kha'zix, you need the XP too. We need to get level 6 to get that evolve. And that's where a lot of power is unlocked. So, play it slow and steady, and then, as we're doing so, that makes it where we can play more of a punish game. If Skarner does this, then I do that. If a laner gets low, then I go gank him. Something like that. If you're trying to force things as Kha'zix, it straight up doesn't work. But anyways, for Kha'zix's kit here, the Q, single target damage. If they're isolated, it deals more damage. So, that's why we're always just hitting the big part of the camp. The jungle pet will deal some AoE damage, and then so will the W. The W deals damage around us, heals us if we're near that explosion, and then we can get the big part of the camp isolated. So that's most of the clear, just a whole bunch of autos and Qs. The E is a jump, it deals damage where you land, but it's on such a long cooldown that when you're fighting, you really want to try to save it. Alright, then check this one out. We E, smite the small Krug, and then the big one will be isolated, and we can just pump the Qs into it. Ta-da! Alrighty, as we're finishing the clear, Camille's pretty low, but she's pushed in. Skarner, I can kind of slice this guy up with the isolated Qs if I find him. Mid lane, half HP too, very nice. Alrighty, let's just wander on in here. Any Skarner? Nope. Alrighty, well if he's not there, then he's probably bot side. Let's gank mid first, and I'll come back to that scuttle. Ari's pushed up. Alright, Malzahar, do something challenge. EQ. Alto. W. Gotcha. Thank you, Malzahar. Always glad to have you on my team. Now we'll do the scuttle and then see if we can't hit top lane too. We jump into her. You want to cast the Q as you're traveling. As you're in the E animation, you can cast Q, no problem. And then it will go off even though we got charmed. And then it's just an auto W to finish that guy off. No flash required. EQ. Auto. W. Thank you, Malphite. Always glad to have you on my team. Glad to have you real champions here today. One ability would kill that guy, but glad to be here. Let's reset. Serrated Dirk. I'll get the boots too. To the bot side. So after you finish the camps, then it's time for the plays. One gank here, one gank there, and then a reset. And we're good to go. Got the Serrated Dirk, that's more damage, AD and lethality, and then we'll just clear it up towards top side again, and do it again, and do it again. I tell you what. I watched a jungle pathing guide on YouTube, and they said I was supposed to go in all these crazy spots, but I just kind of clear my camps and kill a bad guy. That's kind of what I do. They said it won't work like that, and I said, explain these 10 kills then. And they couldn't. They can say 1,000 words and, you know, not say nothing. How is my Malphite dead? Your Honor, I ganked the lane. I chunked your laner. I think Brutta might suck. How are you dead? I get level 5. Hi, Skarner. Q, auto. Auto W. Yeah, naturally your Bard's here. That makes sense. That makes sense. Q. Okay. On to Bard here. Auto. Q. Any day now. W. Q. Auto. Run. Okay, I'm good. Skarner thought he had it with the flash auto. You were wrong. With my health potion and with the Triumph to sustain, I can stay on the map here. See, as you're clearing your camps, things will happen like that, even if your team's shit losing, like Malzahar. But then the opportunity comes for you, and you start queuing some bad guys, and you might kill them. You don't have to go get it as Kha'zix, basically ever. Nope, he's like that rich kid that just kind of stays home, and he's like, I'm working on something, and then his parents give him $10,000, and then he's like, yeah, this is my new project. Gotta reset. I need some HP. I can go here for level 6, or I can go to the bot side for the blue buff. Sweeper Control Ward. Yep. I'm gonna go bot side. Oh, I'm gonna go bot side. That's where Skarner's gonna be. Oh, Lord. He's chunked, man. Let's try to find this fella. I got so much AD. The Rectrix, the longsword, even more damage. Nice. EQ. Auto W. With Kha'Zix passive, it gives you magic damage on your initial auto against the enemy. So that's why we always want to get that extra auto as we're going in. No Raptors. Just a question. Are you on Krugs? It's just a question. There's no red buff. And there's no Krugs. Damn it. Alrighty. It was worth a shot. Where we chunked the Skarner, I was trying to find him there and then finish the kill. Always a good move. But the dragon's free. Screw the dragon, Bob. Let's get some kills, okay? It's a good job, you know, working at the post office. That sounds cool and all, but I kind of want to live before I'm 45. Those government jobs. We get level 6 and we finally have our evolve, the Q. Kill this guy. Well, Nami, you never failed to disappoint here. Got the Yannara rotating, but I'll believe it when I see it. Now play patiently here. EQ, ulti. Auto W. Q, auto. And myth me. Thank you, Yannara. Thank you for showing up, Yannara. Get out of here. This is a waste of time. You fellas don't do nothing. Listen, when the fight isn't possible, because Skarner's invincible, my allies keep walking in and dying, yeah, just leave. Back to the camps. Every time you participate in a play, it costs you time, and time is money. Well done, everyone. Maxing that Q first, giving us more damage, lowering the cooldown. We used our ulti there too. We jumped in, and then the ulti lets us go invisible. It's important to jump in first. Everyone's addicted to ulting into the fight. Jump in, and then become untargetable. Much stronger than being untargetable and then jumping in. Who's with me? And then Skarner and Bard can't auto-attack me. They don't know where I'm at, so they throw their skill shots randomly. And then even after wasting everything, they just kill my Yannara. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? I'm just going to reset. There's no guaranteed play here. I want to get my Ghost Blade too and just be on the map with that. Ghost Blade, another control ward. Off we go. The Ghost Blade is going to give us movement speed, AD lethality. Lots of movement speed. That movement speed is going to give us tempo in the early game. It just keeps compounding as you go, as you're moving everywhere and doing everything. It also gives us more distance in our ulti as we're going in or out of the fight. Alrighty. Now I'm just going to start the dragon here. Enemy bot lane should rotate and try to kill me, but we'll see. I do this thing super fast. And I'm assuming that Skarner is on the top side doing the void grubs. But it's the right time to challenge this where the camps are down. We'll be down for a while because I did that stupid fight. Well, nice. Some raptors, don't mind if I do. Where I see Ahri top, I'll use my jump into these. There's no danger. Not gonna get one shot by a Skarner, you know? Skarner, you're taking a while to do those. If he's doing those void grubs, there he goes. Took you long enough. Alto. Oh, come on. W. We're fine, man. We're fine. We're not going to go in. So we probably don't have a kill here. I'll believe it when I see it, dude. EQ. About right. Q. W. You got me. Mr. Bard. The portal in to the dragon pit. Oh, he's already there. Malzahar, bro. And then here's Ahri, so like jumping in royally sucks. Hey, ulti on the Ahri, if you say so. E, flash Q, auto, W, ulti. Not even close to enough, man. Damn, I got CC'd right as I went in. Back to the camps. My teammates are awesome. Bob, you have no excuse, okay? Well, I can't win because my teammates are bad. They always feed. Listen, man. These guys are really something here. We did the dragon, participated in the play. It's done, our ulti's down. Farm all the camps, reset, do it again. Simple. There's the right time to farm and there's the right time to fight. And if you miss the fight, it won't happen again. So you better be there or be square. As you participate in these fights, you always get the potential of getting a kill, and that's how you snowball on an assassin. Farm safely and don't die for 30,000 games, it's not going to get you anywhere. Farm regularly and participate in fights, and you can start massively winning the game. But the other guide said, do nothing and then I win. Wrong. That's like in real life where rich people are just like, save up your money. That works for them, not for you. Buy assets. Okay. Camille's gonna take this all the way. E, Q, auto, W. No. Okay. Get this wave in. More gold for me. Little freebie. Receiving that one. Alto. Then it's isolated. Then I Q. Let's get a turret plate too. Don't mind if I do. More gold for me. Job's done. Pickaxe, serrated dirt to the bot side. Building into opportunity second. This will give us our true burst damage as we enter the mid game. I think I want to evolve wings second. Like, my whole job is kill their backline, kill the Jhin, kill the Bard, kill the Ahri. So, I don't evolve the wings every day, but it doesn't sound bad this game. I want to attack the Jhin here. I wish he would push spot lane.
Enemy double kill.
Okay.
Enemy triple kill.
Oh. I'm walking over wards that entire time. So then the Skarner doesn't commit to his Raptors. My team dying mid is like super random and weird, but that's my team. That's their special move. Lose top turret, roam mid, die. Gotcha. Ahri doesn't have ulti here. EQ. W. Nice. We get the opportunity. It's so worth to 1-for-1 like that. Whenever they have a shutdown. One step forward, 2 steps back. Who's with me? As we enter the mid game, it's going to be all about the team fights, and in these team fights, it's important that I go in second. The entire enemy team is strong, and they have a lot of CC with Ahri, Camille, and the Skarner. I have to avoid these guys and really focus on killing the Jhin. Easier said than done. So we're going to have to be very patient and wait for the crucial timing to go in. I died, my ulti's down. Even though Dragon's up, my team's losing. We're farming all the camps towards bot side. We are not skipping a camp. With losing allies, for the love of God. For the love of God. Don't skip the camps.
Has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
I deal so much damage. 826, that's normal. Getting closer to level 11 for my second point of my ulti and the second evolve. Blowhost almost hit the sweet spot. Alrighty, one more camp and I'm good to go, boys. Job's done. The enemy's kind of nowhere to be found here. Oh, urge to jump is so high. EQ, auto W, ulti. Ghost Blade. Q. I'm so dead. I'm so dead now. I'm alive. Well, I started the party for the boys here. Okay. Jump's coming up. I'm evolving the wings. Mr. Bard, I love you. E, Q. That's one. Get the reset on the jump. I can't go back in. There's no hope. Already job's done. Now I can't do the dragon. That's guaranteed. So what I'm going to do is try to get into Skarner's blue side and farm those camps. The evolved jump gives us a much larger jump radius, and then whenever we get a killer assist, it resets the jump. Very cool. Alrighty, no blue. Nice. Glad to see you, Gromp. Whoa. Okay, a Malphite flank. I'm here for it. Ghost Blade. Waiting, waiting. E, Q. No, come on. W. Whoa. I must have not got the Q off because she dashes away. Let's reset for some HP. Oh, I'm trying to slime this game so hard. Edge of Night will be our next item for sure. Tunneler, and then I'll wait for the longsword. Edge of Night will give us HP, lethality, AD, and a spell shield. We're gonna have to take some damage as we're entering this mid game, especially true damage from Camille, Ignite Ari, you know. So, the HP from Edge of Night will keep us alive. We'll be good to go from there. Time to clear once again. Yeah, I've kind of liked evolving the wings lately. It's pretty standard to evolve the W second. If you're doing that every game, it's fine. But again, the goal with evolving the wings this game is to get onto the back line. I have to jump so far. The Ari and Jin can run so far away. I have to jump so far. And then once I kill one, I want to get the fuck out of there. And that's what the opportunity movement speed will help us do as we get a kill and assist. And the reset on the jump with the wings evolved. Oh, Lord. Sorry, I'm not even queuing, man. You can... I'm not doing all that. Yep, here's... Okay. Q, auto. Amazing. EQ, auto. W, auto, Q. Can't even get the Q off, he's dead. There's the REQ, but she has the charm coming back up. Once she spins that charm, then we can go in again. I'm so dead, I'm so dead. Malzahar, my hero. E. What a crazy game. Oh Lord. W. Nice. Bart's randomly dead. I think I can stay. I think I can sustain off blue. Just don't get hit. Another W. Pick up some berries. Alright, I'm good to go. The Jhin is going to be alone for a little bit here, so I can try to exploit that by getting down there. Sweeper. Oh Lord, the Camille's there. I'm glad I didn't go that way. The Camille is super in there. I'm on a control ward. Ari's there too. Careful. Run. Skarner's going to be behind them, so this fight really sucks. All I can do is be on Malphite and wait for an ulti, man. This is not good circumstances, but we need to be here for the Atacon fight. E. Q. Nice. W. Q. Good enough. Nice. There's the Skarner ulti. Well, it was nice for me. There's not a single reset amongst all of those guys right there. You don't have to feel bad about not going in. The Yunara gets Skarner ulted and we lose the fight. It's that simple. Back to the camps. Yeah, our bot lane is 1-11 right now. Well done. Now we're entering the late game. These mid-game fights have gone even, which isn't great for us, but it is what it is with the losing bot lane. So now our goal is to get to level 16, and then carry one fight that will win a Baron. Everything else in between is kind of bullshit. Play for the farm, play for the kills. Play for the farm, play for the kills. Play for the farm, play for the kills. Q, auto W, ulti. Ulti. Camille, where are you? There she is. E. Q, auto. Amazing. Amazing. Well, I tried to set up the Malphite play, but not today. We got the Edge of Night. Let's get to the bot side. I need so many items. I need Shereldas, I need boots, so we're not buying anything. No control wards, none of that. They're really cheesing in this bush, so I might as well play with my team here. Q, auto, W. EQ. That is not killing this guy. No! Q, E. Oh. Q, W. Auto. Q. Close. The Jhin deals so much damage. Oh, the Jhin deals so much damage. If I don't get hit by the Skarner ulti, I'm in business. Kinda awkward. That's my ADC, baby. Never fails to disappoint. Man. Even though I'm resetting to the bot side here, I'm farming first. We wait for a fight to start, then we get involved. Just like in the early game, we died, it's time for a full clear. Like, this dragon can suck one. The team fight can suck one. I'll show up late. Get the level up. My team's doing nothing. Yanara's farming bot. The joys. The Blast Cone, Ghost Blade, EQ, Auto W, Ulti. Nice. Nice. Q, Auto, E. Okay, please die. E, Q, Auto, W. Okay. Okay. All of them live with like 1 HP. I will dominate Cameroning this shit so hard. Noobs down. Who's with me? I jump in there and then I get the reset, then we keep resetting. You gotta remember that E cooldown's coming up, and then boom. Another one, another one. And I keep shooting, and I keep shooting. Boom, headshot. Let's clean up everything on the map that we can. Yep. Any red buff? Any Krugs? Yep, a fight like that, same deal as the other ones. You better show up because you have the potential to get the kills, and that's what's going to win you the game. Ping your team danger and run away 1,000 times, it's not going to do anything. I think a big problem with that is that too many people have played League for too long, and then they watch these videos that are like, if you play safe, you'll win. And then they're like, okay, that's awesome because I'm a pussy and I'll do nothing. And then it works, and then it works, and then it works, and it stops working. Once they hit like any elo interim, it stops working. Alright, spin this gold. Oh lord. Last Whisper, Longsword. I'll get tier 2 boots when I can afford them. My hands look like boots of speed, while hers look like... Emil, can you please stop? EQ, Auto W, Alto, Alto, Q, Alto. Ouch. We winning mid? Are you winning, son? Hello, Skarner. E, Q, auto W. E, Q, auto, ulti, auto, Q. Let's do the Baron now. Do it now. Over here, Malphite. Righty, a little bit of cleanup. So even though I wasn't mid lane, grouping up mid generally sucks because they're not isolated. And if you show up late, you can clean it up like that. Better to be late to the party. Nobody resets for Camille. No, that makes sense. Anyway, since we killed them, we definitely take this Baron. With the Baron, we got a chance, baby. Let's see, for the last evolve, the ulti or the W? It's definitely the ulti this late in the game. The evolved ulti will give us more charges. So we get 3 charges and then it lasts longer. Sweeper. The ulti lasts longer and then we can reposition a whole lot better with that bad boy. They do have a lot of AoEs, so there's no guarantees that the ulti will give us value, but gives me more schmaneuvering as I'm in their backline. Sherelle does, and then... Right, all these boots suck, so... Merc Tread's coming in soon. To the bot side. Malphite's pushing bot, my team's mid, so it's my job to be in the enemy jungle. Oh lord. E, Q. Oh lord, oh lord. Ghostblade ulti. EQ. Auto W. Auto. He moved back forward trying to get an auto. Holy shit. Because he was running away, that gave me the confidence to keep moving forward. Holy shit. What a guy, what a guy. Kha'Zix, we might just see this one through. Okay, EQ, auto. Q, auto, W. Okay. Ahri still has 1 ulti charge. That's her ulti. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. The goal here is the turrets, not the kills. Ahri has no ulti, she can't stop us. Okay, waiting, waiting. Probably have to wait for the next wave. I can't reach for the Q. Jhin is spawning. That's that. That's that push. Why is Yunara top lane? Why is Yunara top lane? The dragon's coming up, but the dragon doesn't matter. You should stay top. Ulti, Ghostblade. Q, auto, W. EQ. Oh, it's not enough. Run, Sushi, run! Ulti, ult, Q, auto, W. Q. I'll see you in hell, boys. Well, we get the dragon as a consequence. Zim Merc Treads. Merc Treads feel kind of useless, no? Boots of Swiftness. And then Serpent's Fang is a fine last item. They have these like ambient shields. And Serpent's Fang is a cheap lethality item that you'll actually complete, unlike the other ones. They're all pretty expensive, going into 3k gold. So, one more serrated Dirk. Okay, one more solid fight and we can close this bad boy out with their turrets being so low. My goal remains the same, kill that Jhin. He has 13 kills. Same with Ahri, she's the threat, and those are the targets that I actually kill. So they're in our red side right now. I'm going to take a really, really long route to get a flank position on them. If we run right into them, that's generally stupid. Generally super stupid here. I can wait for them to move too far up, or I can get a flank, kind of force the position here. Nice. Okay, Malzahar is dead. That's not nice, but I have the flank. Okay, not good. Ulti, Ghostblade. EQ, Auto W. Can a white boy move? The answer is no. Yanara's gonna kill them all, though. Camille E, Camille ulti, Ari charm. That will do it. That will do it. Maybe if I popped my second ulti faster, I would have lived there. I was being greedy with the damage. So I was trying to jump to the next target, jump to the Ari and kill them, but all the CC's on me. Even though I mean, that's a fine result for the Malphite and Malzahar literally just randomly dying before it all starts. That wouldn't have been possible if we didn't have the flank, though. I enter the fight from behind, ulted, and just jump on the Jhin. If I'm standing here, they see me, I ult forward, Jhin walks backwards, you know? So the front to back fights always suck for an assassin. It's one of the reasons Ghostblade is so good, is that you always get into a better position. And you get there faster and it all just works out. Gonna skip red buff here and just move right into position trying to kill Jhin. Early bird gets the worm. Ulti. Q, auto, W, auto, ulti. No! Aw, not good, not good. The Skarner slam was so good, actually. Damn, if I just flashed past it, I tried to jump past it. And then I get super owned. Just a question, everyone. What was my team on the bot side? If they clean this up, that's crazy. Actually, the enemy's pretty low here. Play as a team challenge. Holy shit. Okay. Nice. Malphite's gonna get 1,000,000 movement speed. Technically taking their base turrets. Oh. Okay. So Jhin is dead. I just need one on Baron. They have 1 TP with Camille. Nami can keep the Malzahar sustained too. Any TPs? Not yet. Start pumping some Qs into this bad boy. Then you want to back up, let the Malzahar minions tank. Whoever's tanking Baron deals half damage. Sortie. Very nice. Say it ain't so, boys. Say it ain't so. Ulti. Q, auto, W. Ari does an E. There we go. Haha. I'm playing like coward for a reason. If I die, I lose the whole game. If I get a kill, it's whatever. Okay. Bro. No. W. Oh god. I'm alive somehow. Oh yeah. Guys, the Ocean Dragon isn't worth anything. The game's already kind of good here with the Baron. What are we thinking? Alright. I'm waiting with the ulti here. My Edge of Night's coming up. Myth me. Q, auto, W. Move down. We get the reset. EQ, W, ulti. I don't have to finish the kill on Jhin. He can't do anything here. Ha! You can try. EQ, auto W. Maybe he can do something. My white boy needs some HP. E, flash Q, W. Well, GG. Final score 10, 5, and 12. What a weird game. I don't even mind losing that one. It is what it is. Oh, that's going to put us at Diamond 283 LP. Final damage dealt, 41,000. Damage taken, 53,000. Dark Harvest dealing 3,600 and... Ooh, careful. But yeah, how would we win that one? Well, don't die to the Skarner that one time. That's about it. But they just had way more juice. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Click the join button to support the channel. Get access to videos sooner. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. You know, there's more to it than farming. You gotta take some risk every now and then. But when should you do it? Well, if you check out the jungle pathing cheat sheet below, then you can find out the right opportunities, the right places to be at the right time for Mr. Kha'zix. And you can press Q on him. Buy the Ultimate Jungle Guide now. She's a work in progress, but for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.